Hello, this is my Resupply the Clubhouse the Easy Way video. The reason you want to do that is because for the new career mode you need to earn so much money from the bar, and the only way to get money from the bar is to keep it supplied in booze. This was a bit bugged, but they seem to have fixed it, so I started doing it the way I'm going to show you, and it just works out to be easier anyway. The bug was that when you got in the van, for some reason the rear half of the van would start lifting up and you could barely steer, and then of course you get shot at and by the gangs protecting the booze, and it blows up the van eventually. So this is the Route 68 clubhouse, which is the cheapest one, so I feel that most people have it, but if you don't, you just have to find where the nearest spawn location for your personal flying vehicles is, or maybe a Pegasus version might be closer, depends on the clubhouse I suppose. You could of course just hunt for a cargo bob at the various spawn locations around the map, but once you've left it, I don't know how long it will stay there for. So once you've got your cargo bob next to your clubhouse, you want to go in, collect any money that's in there, go across and talk to the bar lady, and she'll send you on the thing. You can do that without being in a motorcycle club. You don't have to join the motorcycle club. Obviously all the time in a motorcycle club there's a chance your business is going to get raided. So if you're just doing these, don't bother. So one resupply lasts for 2 days worth of bar take-ins, and also you get 10 grand in your pocket straight away, so you don't have to go out and resupply every time, but you do want to come back here every day just to get your take-ins if you're trying to get the 500,000 bar take-ins career tick. And as I say, every time you're here doing it, you might as well try and sell a bike if you've got it, because you've got to make 5 million I think on that one out of bikes, and they don't sell for that much. I have a feeling that once people have finished their career, career tick on this, they won't bother doing this, because you can't send anyone out with a bike, you have to take it yourself, which obviously for the career tick you have to do yourself, but even when you're finished that, you still can't send anyone, unlike your tuner shop. So when the mission starts, quickly get back in your cargo bob. You'll see the blue bottle on your screen, on your map at the bottom there. Just fly to it, and then when you get there, obviously having the hook out, pick up your van and then come back. I'm quite lucky here in that I've got the water in between us, so that makes it less time, because they're still going to shoot at you if you're low enough, and you can either get a lot of height with the cargo bob, or you can go across the map, but you can't really do both at any rate of speed anyway. It's a very slow thing, but it's still better than actually driving around, because there's a good chance you'll get within feet of the clubhouse and then get blown up, which has happened to me a couple of times, especially when we had the glitch going on with the wheels. I mean, I did record myself, but I've deleted it now. Anyway, the van was basically doing an endo. It's ridiculous, it was. This just shows you how slow flying the cargo bob is. As once you make sure that you're not going to go flying into any mountains or buildings, you can do things on your way there, like, as I just did my banking, which I do fairly regularly, because otherwise you lose quite a chunk if someone sends out it's not that chunk, it's only 10 grand, but you lose a chunk if someone sends out a mug or you get killed. I find most of the time I end up killing those two by picking up the truck anyway, but and then it's just flying back, and like I say, you want to strike a balance of getting some height, because as you're about to see, the rival gang is going to turn up. I assume because of where I am, it's going to be the O'Neills. I don't know, I don't see them. But anyway, they turn up and they start shooting. So if you get, like I'm lucky here, I'm getting over the water quick. But if you get high enough, then obviously they're not going to shoot you, or just get somewhere where they don't go, then you're okay. And they tend to stick to the roads, so if you can fly across bits whilst you're gaining height that don't have roads too close to them, then do so. And that's pretty much it. All we've got to do now is just get to your clubhouse, drop the van, land the cargo bob, and then get back in the van. Even if you're actually if it's on the spot, you've got to be in the van for it to count as being delivered, as you'll see in a moment. I don't upload that regularly, although I am trying to do it more often. If I find something that I think is interesting or useful, then I will make a video. And if you find this one useful, then please like it. If there's any parts of the new career that you're struggling with, then I can make videos on that if you leave comments about it. Or even if you just leave a comment anyway, that's always appreciated. It makes me a bit more visible. And if you are interested in seeing more guides from me, then obviously if you subscribe, I'll be releasing more of them, and I've got quite a few on my channel already. Thanks for watching.